we're going to be talking about the digital oven. The time will be wrong, probably because of load shedding, and every time it comes back on it resets. But what we've got here is we've got the on-off button, and you push and hold that and it will start up. It's going to come up with a couple of different types of ways in which the oven can work. And if you go on the right, you can see up and down arrow. There's a tick box, and here you can choose between the different kind of settings that you're wanting, but I definitely recommend we're just going to be using the traditional setting. So once you've got traditional, you push tick saying yes, we want that. And then it talks about different kinds of ways that you want the oven to work. Do you want it to work with the fan and the grill, convectional bake, preheating, and it will give you the description underneath here of what that function does. Conventional, and you can see a picture here that will just use the elements up and down. Grill will just be for the grill on top. Turbo grill will be the grill and the fan. Forced air for cakes and pastries. So there are whole different ways in which you can use this oven. I prefer just the grill, turbo grill, because I'm mostly doing grilled vegetables and meats. Once you've chosen what you want, you push the tick button and it will come up with some other options. We have chosen turbo grill, your cook time, end time, and your medium grill power. And next to these, you can see they've got these bars that you can choose to change. So for example, if I go up and down arrow, it changes that bar, which means do I want to edit that? So if I want medium grill, but I want to make it stronger, I'll push tick yes, because I want to adjust that, and it flashes. With it flashing, I can then use this up and down arrow again to choose if I want a low grill power, higher grill power, or whatever it is that I'm wanting. But once I've got it, I'll push again the tick button to say choose that please, and then it can go. If you're wanting to change the time, we need to make sure that we change this bar, and by do that we go again on the up and down, and if it is on that, then we say yes, we want to adjust that, and then we can change the timing. Let's say we want to cook that for 17 minutes, and we say yes please, we're wanting that. You can choose an end time, but no doubt your time is going to be wrong on the clock. But once you've got what you're wanting, then you just push the play button. It asks for you to insert your food, you put your food in, and again you press the play button to start, and based on that it will start. The oven light will come on and it will carry on. If you're wanting to change any of these settings during the course of the time, then again you just come to here, you push whatever it is where the bar is and it flashes, you change that. If that's back again, you push the tick. If you want it to be slightly softer again or less power, you take that bar on there by pushing up and down arrow. The tick makes it flash. You can adjust it. Once you've set it, you say yes please, and so it carries on. When you're finished, then I just suggest the easiest way to come out is just to go and turn it off, and in that way it is done. Quickly, just so if you were going to use it as a set temperature, so conventional, I'm pushing again the on off button, that is coming on. I'm going to still use traditional, so yes please, and based on that I'm going to use, let's say, the conventional bake, conventional oven. So variety foods, baking pastries, so that's the traditional grill. I'm going to say yes please, and this is going to have then the temperature and timing. Now you can see we've got those bars on either side again, which means if I'm wanting 180 degrees, the bar is there, I want it to flash, I say yes, I want to choose that one. As you can see, it starts flashing, and I can then set it here to the temperature that I'm wanting, 180 degrees. It will, is that correct? Yes, you can see it's still flashing, so I say yes please. And then I can either just go straight into play, or I can go and change the cooking time. Remember, if I want to change any of these settings, I need to take the bar to that place, and I will do that by the up and down arrow. So there I'm changing the arrow, there's no heat. Cook time, yes, I want to, yes please, I want to change that. It will then flash, and then based on that I'm going to say I want to cook this for 30 minutes. There's the 30 minutes, and then I'm going to say yes. Based on that, it will have the information that's needed. When ready, I push play. As you can see, the light has actually just come on. Please insert food. I have done so. And then again, pushing play. And then it starts heating up. Once if I want to change any of that, let's say I want to change the cook time or the temperature. Remember, we need to change the bar to that location. So if I want to change my temperature to there, I'm going to go and push down arrow. Now the bar is there. I'm going to say yes, please. I want to change that. It flashes. I want to make it slightly hotter. That is now correct, and it is now set in place. Once I'm finished, I'm actually just going to go and push the on-off button, and it is turned off. Enjoy your cooking.